When you were in court and Bushiri and Mary were given that bail, were granted the bail, what were the bail conditions? How are they out of the country?
Well, good morning, Masifo. So this is very shocking news indeed, because their bail conditions actually specify that they need to report to the nearest police station Monday and Friday between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. The magistrate also mentioning that they aren't allowed to travel outside the borders of South Africa until their case is finalized, and that all travel documents need to be handed over to the NPA and to the investigating officers. So it is quite shocking that they have now decided to leave the country. I mean, in his statement, he mentions how there are certain things that he would like for the South African government to promise them as a couple. So this is, of course, Shepherd Bushiri and his wife, Mary. He mentions that there are stuff that he would like for the South African government to actually promise them, and then they will be able to come back into the country. So it really is quite shocking that they were able to do this. But, I mean, according to their bail conditions, Masifo, they were allowed to travel between Gauteng and the Northwest province because they've got property in the Northwest and they live there at times. So those were only two provinces that they were allowed to travel to. So them being able to actually leave Malawi, leave for Malawi rather, is quite questionable as to how did it happen if all their travel documents were expected to be with the investigating officers.